Hey guys, welcome back. We have just killed whatever the fuck his name was, the evil guy. So now we're heading back to King Harold's village, and it is down there, and I am way up here. So doing it. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm dead. What is this weird game? Oh my god, I actually died. I was on the ground. Whoa, I see how you are, trying to hold that like it's your penis. Alright, let's take a different route. So I have to find and speak to Sigurd. And it wants me to use my little eagle.
Show me.
And this is the area where it kind of have to... I'm gonna guess that Sigurd is probably sitting down in this hut. I need to locate Sigurd. You are not Sigurd.
Your clan is a foul stench, but we are strong.
I need to challenge you.
Yes, strong with stink.
Well, yeah, of course Sigurd would be in the hut.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
I kind of agree. Like, I understand where Eivor is because the amount of hatred he has. His own father. I watched my own father and mother die.
Watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Oh, assassin dude.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver? The size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stepping your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
You know,
A few things you should know before you step
my
into his
guy is going a little hard on this whole
Walking unseen through hostile
revenge
territory
thing.
is an exercise in subtlety.
Like, why can't I let it go? I suppose he
makes
is
you
my father.
forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Well, I already drew a blade, and I drew a bow. And nothing blew my cover.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
I'll have a word with you.
Keep an eye on the strap.
What? Going to split you. Let the face throw you. God curse you! Keep focused. Calm down.
Holy smokes, man.
Why back? All over for you.
I don't think I did this mission properly, but I at least know I am quite the badass.
Evil! You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that?
I say I'll kill you right here, right now.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
I don't know, man.
The all thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
I did break the peace. I just murdered like 10 men. I better not break the peace.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
Kind of me. Because it seems
I am not your enemy,
warmongering.
King Harald, but I will not be your subject.
Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Yor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
Oh, fuck. I want to show a little bit of mercy, but you know I want to kill him. You know I want to kill him.
You are king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Ah, but is that the right move? Could he potentially be a main
King
character
Harold.
later on?
May I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Yeah, he's low-key just handing the kingdom away.
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end.
It just sounds sketchy.
The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again
This
soon.
entire thing is super duper sketchy. And you're gonna tell me that we should do this? We should hand over our kingdom? To some guy
That was
we
an
barely
ambush,
know?
Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I'm offended. I am bound to Sigurd, but I will betray him. I will betray him. I don't know my own fate, but I do. I can't lie in 3 and say I don't know my fate. I know my fate is to betray Sigurd. But I am a Viking, so I seek Valhalla, right? This is a real test. This is hard. But the question is, do any of these matter? I feel like if I say I am bound to Sigurd, that's the betrayal. Because then I am saying I am bound to him. I don't want to betray him, he is my brother. I seek
dream of a
Valhalla.
glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust. and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
I'm split decision-wise because it's difficult to, because I know that according to the prophets, I betray my own brother. I betray Sigurd, which is just kind of sad that the story has to take me there. You know, betrayal's never good. Unless you're betraying evil. You know, that makes sense. But even then, it's not even betrayal.
Harald's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Okay, so it wants me to find and speak to Sigurd, which honestly is probably the best choice.
Cast about this land, my friend.
What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
You look like you know a thing or two about that.
It's Eivor! Open the door!
Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways!
Quiet all!
Well, it wants me to speak to him, but he is surrounded by many.
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Oh, but you don't understand. If we give your father these resources, they're not your father's. They're King Harold's. I am sorry, but we are taking them to England.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Someone's gonna snitch, though. There's no way. Tighten your lips. Someone's snitching. Who are you?
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Let's go. I'm not stupid. I am challenging my own fate. I am. And my brother is... And my brother and I, we're making our own fate together. So honestly, I feel very comfortable with the decisions I've made. You know, it took 3 kingdoms to slay Kyoto. Those riches have to be quite insane. To think that I just want to hand that over to King Harold, not happening. He could declare war on England. Next thing, we're in another war. I'll be the next Vladimir Putin, but in a fucking video game.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I think it is time.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harold's banner.
She said it would take... It would be a hard and challenging journey, but I think I could do it.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
He is, though. He is handing the kingdom away from Sigurd to King Harold.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
That's kind of mean and fucked up.
Sad old elk.
But he left
Do not
us.
carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those bulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia. A temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
So that's the fucking intro to the game. So that's right. I'm probably like, I don't know, 8% done. Is a Viking a male and female thermal? Big question there. Nah, I'm a smoker too? Come on. What's going on?
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Searca told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Searca went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
What the fuck is going on? This is so creepy.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Wait, so is this game about climate change? What the fuck?
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Damn, Eivor dies? Who would have thought? Do I just go back inside?
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Yeah, except I'm in a man's body.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
I'll give you 2 seconds and then I'll jump back in. Not just one.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
So, this really is about climate change. What is this?
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Wait.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
No radio. I threw a cigarette in the sink.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Okay.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
For some reason, the cigarette felt like a bigger deal than it was. So remember, there's no cigarette anymore. There's nothing in the sink. Someone did the dishes.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that.
So I'm worried about climate change, yet I'm a smoker. Jesus. I genuinely don't care if you smoke in real life,
All right,
but if you're going to be a
time to go.
climate change
Norway to
activist...
England takes about a week by long ship.
Stop
so I'll
smoking.
scrub ahead.
So I don't know, it's hypocritical. If you're going to be a climate change activist, become Amish, because that's the only way.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go
No,
and...
I want to hear it.
And if you don't become Amish, then you're hypocritical.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... That message led us here, to this place, to a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I don't get it.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
So the Templars? Ah, so modern day Templars are just rich people.
That is.
Probably.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Back to being such a beautiful Viking. Wait! That's Odin's staff, isn't it?